Hello everybody, welcome back to Screenstars and welcome to another First Impressions video. Today I'm taking a look at the Valiant. Now this was released just last week on the PlayStation, and the footage you're seeing is from my PlayStation 5. Now the Valiant is a real-time strategy game. Now I've only put a handful of hours into this game so far. I haven't had much time this week to do much gaming. But I have last night and this morning tried to put a bit of time into this game. Now this essentially is a real-time strategy game, like a medieval type real-time strategy game. It's not expensive. I think I paid $19.99 for this in the PlayStation Store. Now I like real-time strategy games when they're done well. I'm really been enjoying playing Company of Heroes 3. So I do, and others as well, I do have a lot of time for a good real-time strategy game that could be a lot of fun to play. The real question is this one fun to play? Well, there are aspects of this game that I think if you're like a veteran of a real-time strategy game, you're going to probably get into this pretty quickly. My main issue with this game upon starting it is it's not that the controls are bad or hard in particular, it's just the game just doesn't tell you what to do. It's any type of tutorial, I mean, bare bones doesn't even do it justice. So you kind of find yourself scrambling through the first hour or so, trying to figure out what each button does. And it's only through really playing quite a lot of these type of games that you kind of figure it out. So if you're new to these sort of games, real-time strategy games, you're probably going to struggle early on to get used to this game. I mean, it's not, it's not me saying don't buy it, it's too difficult to play, because I don't think the game itself is difficult. I mean, essentially, it's just commanding units to attack other units. There's not a great deal of tactics involved here. The major tactics I have discovered, certainly early on, and this may develop, it may become far more tactical as I progress through the game, but early on my impressions are that you just kind of send your units and click where you want them to go, and you've got a couple of like special moves you can do. You've got like a charge thing you can do, and then you've got another button that kind of heals your units, and then you've got a left one and a right one button that I'm not exactly sure what it does, but it kind of reinforces your units. The major tactics that you're going to find is you get outnumbered quite a lot, certainly in the early part of this game. And you think you're doing all right, and then you get surrounded, and it's game over basically. So you've got to kind of figure out, okay, what's the best way to approach this battle? Do I come at it from this angle and then send this unit behind to kind of surround them, or do I do it from this way? Because I've lost a couple of battles and then gone back in and tweaked my strategy ever so slightly, and then I've won it this time. So it almost at times feels a bit like a coin toss, whether you win the battle or not, and it doesn't necessarily feel like I've done anything particularly special or different for me to win the battle. Like some strategy games or real-time strategy games, there's a very distinct choice you make, or there's that you do with your units, and if you do this, it's going to give you an advantage. If you use this unit, if you use this soldier, if you use this special ability, it's going to give you an advantage. And I never really get that impression from playing this, certainly, and I do reiterate this, certainly in the early stages of playing it. I think graphically the thing looks nice as a real-time strategy game. I haven't as yet, and this may be me, and let me know in the comments if I'm stupid, I haven't as yet found a zoom button to be able to zoom into the units to really get a close-up look at them. I like real-time strategy games where you can zoom in. It makes it feel more immersive and that you're part of the battles. But it's quite colourful. There is a little bit of voice acting going on from the units when you're firing them about. The cutscenes are quite nice. And so far, for the price tag of 1999. I don't think this is exactly what I would call a disappointment or anything. It's just a game that I'm going to put some more time into, but it's not a game that has got me excited to put a lot more time into it, if that makes sense. There is other things you can do on this. There's a skirmish mode, there's a multiplayer mode, all that kind of stuff. I haven't tried any of them. I've basically been working my way through the campaign, and I'm only at the early stages of that, to be fair. So don't take this as gospel. If anything you've said is, if it's putting you off buying it, I haven't put enough time into this game to give you any definitive answers as to whether this is worth picking up. But I hope anything that I've said may have maybe given you an idea of whether this is a game that would interest you. I am going to put more time into it, and if I do put more time into it, I will try and get a review up for you guys as soon as possible. So thanks for joining me for this first impressions video. Don't forget to call back on the channel for plenty more content very soon.
Torching the southern trebuchet, Lord! Come, brothers. The southern trebuchet is being attacked! Have at me! This does not bode well. Here they come! Ulrich! Break through the melee and slay those archers! Pick your moment! I'm in need of aid! Retribution awaits! Onward!
How did the heathens get here?
Our army has the fort surrounded.
We must have missed something. Let us scout the hills near the ruins there.
On the march. Agreed. Come, brothers.
The foe could be hiding in those patches of high grass.
No Saracens here, lords.
Punishing the wicked!
At the ready.
God is with us.
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Knights of the Templar Order. Time for action is at hand.
Lord, guide my path.
Onward, onward! It's the hold-up. At the ready. Forging ahead. Moving out.
The foe could be hiding in those patches of high grass.
Behold! A tunnel entrance. It must lead to the fort. How could we miss this?
We did not, Theo. But whoever did will pay for his incompetence later.
Let us collapse it!
Al-Adu! Tell me who!
What is it?
Agnus Dei.
Yes?
Retribution awaits!
Knights of the Templar Order.
Valiant brothers of the sword.
What is it?
Lord, guide my path.
God is with us. Lord, guide my path.
Face me!
Fort's walls are breached. Let us join our forces and do what we came here to do. Theo, aid our soldiers when they need it. These infidels seem to be seasoned veterans, the bastards. More than capable. Punishing the wicked.
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Yes?
After them! Slay them!
No! Stand down! Do not chase the heathens!
Oh no. They can't hear you over the clamor of battle, brother.
Save yourselves, men! Retreat! Retreat!
God is with us. By divine mandate!
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Time for action is at hand. God is with us. You shall feel my blade! Face me!
Gather around, brothers.
Attack!
Time for action is at hand.
At the ready.
Fight with the strength of God!
Knights of the Templar Order. That is God's will. Face me!
Lord, guide my path.
sword shall fall!
Yes? You shall feel my blade!
Agnus Dei.
You shall feel my wrath!
Ha! We've cut down many of the foe. Time to take the fort, brother!
Gather around, brothers. On the march! In God's name! Onward! Moving out!
We're under attack! Gah!
Forging ahead!
More than capable.
Valiant brothers of the sword.
What is it?
Come, brothers.
Lord, guide my path.
Forging ahead. In God's name.
We are victorious. This damnable fort shall not frustrate us any longer, Theo.
My lords, the Caliph and his honor guard were seen as they were getting away.
The coward. Hunt him down, shall we?
Must we, brother? He was a cunning enemy, but he is beaten. I don't think we...
Then don't think, Theo. We are going after him and will capture that damned heathen. The ransom will be astronomical.
Onward, onward! What's the holdup? Come, brothers!
At the ready.
Onward!
On the march. Moving out. An opening. Attack! Retribution awaits! Moving out. The wicked shall fall. Retribution awaits! Attack!
That was the last of the Nazians. The Caliph must be far away by now. But let us investigate this dig site just in case.
Odd. Why were they digging here?
Whatever the case, the Caliph could be inside. Let us proceed.
Come, brothers.
What do you think this place is?
Ruins, it seems. But they do not belong to the Arabs. Tread lightly. The floor seems cracked and unstable.
Oh, don't be such a worrywart. It's perfect. Ah! Still in one piece. Are you all right, brother?
Aye. What is this place?
Can you feel it?
Feel what? Perhaps you shouldn't